Hey, here I am at the Shamshadin Honey and Berry Festival in Berd, Tavush, Mars. Now, normally I open my show driving a car and we go somewhere. Well, I've been here for 3 days already because I'm co-chairman of this festival, this one, and we've been running all day long. There were 5,000 people at the festival in Berd today. We're up at Soran Park at the top of Berd. Let's go inside and see what's still going on at this time in the evening. There were like 6 different villages in this festival. Let's start off by, well, let's do the run. Let's do the loop. We're gonna walk up here past what is the artist village. They had kids from all the schools of all the villages. There's 16 villages in Shamshadin, plus the city of Berd. So all of them had their kids here doing paintings. They're still working, some of them. You can see in the background there. That's great. That's actually really, they're doing a great job. Look at that. As the sun starts fading a little bit here, they're still doing their paintings. Okay. And you can see the handicrafts village in the background, but let's go down here to the berry village. Kids are still running around. I see a lot of empty tables down here in the berry village. Oi, step in a hole. That is a company from Aygetsor. They do production of vodka, jams, jellies, and compote up there. That's right on the front line, that village. Down here, we've still got a few tables. This is the village that seems to have sold out first today, actually. Vorterice. Berdice. Okay, they're from Berd. That was one of the smash hits today. They had their own blender. And here, over here, we have the jams and jellies. They're still selling jams and jellies. This is Katya. I happen to know her. She's from Berd. Bonses, Katya. Lava. Как пошел сегодня? How did it go today? Did you sell a lot of jams and jellies today? Yeah. Were you here last year as well? This is all you have left?
Yeah.
And what was the most popular kind?
Mori. Murabanerից mornen, morը, մեկ էլ մորին։ Անտառից եմ ես հավաքել, պատրաստել։ Մորի մի հատ մնացել է։
What is mori?
Մորի, անտառի մորի, փոքր, շատ փոքր։
Wild strawberries.
Ես եմ հավաքել։
Wild strawberries, right. It's incredibly well tasting. Katya, I happen to know, has been the host mother for quite a few of the Peace Corps volunteers living here. Among them, John, standing in the background, smiling.
A lot of us.
So, John, you lived here for 2 years in Berd.
I did.
You're the one that encouraged actually me to start the Berd Women's Resource Center, which again, the festival that we're at today is part of an expanded version of the BWRCF, the Berd Women's Resource Center. And so how is it to come back here, be back in Berd after being away for a year now, more or less?
I would have to say it's very strange at this moment. There's a lot of people in Berd that I never expected. It's been a really great experience, especially this close to the end of my service. I'll be finishing in about 6 weeks. 6 weeks left in Armenia, and it's been really good to come back and see Katya, see the Women's Center, see the IT center that I worked at, and really see what's progressed, really see where that sustainable development has gone. It's been really nice to be able to see how things have progressed and that how they'll continue to progress once I'm gone.
Okay, that's great. And just for example, just in the packaging of things, it doesn't take much to make a product look good. You just put a piece of paper with a string and a label on it, and that's what this is, the Sham Jam label that we came up with last year, actually. So it's really great to see them starting to understand the market, starting to understand how to package, starting to understand how to talk to customers. And it's not just about sitting there. You have to sell your product. You have to talk about your product. So another table. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Here we have the Berd Gata. The Berd Gata. Berdi Gata. There's the Berd Gata. It says B-E-R-D, Berd. There with the festival sticker on it. How much does one of these cost? $500. Did it meet your expectations, the festival? Did you expect more? She sold 50 of these. Hitsun hat. That's a miracle. That's 50 of these? 50. I'm buying 51. Okay. I have to find 500 drams. Hinkariu dram. Tarma hache. Dışa tarma. Ha telefon ka. Popokov. Che. Okay. Miodu. Ha. Şatla. Merci. And you're from Berd, huh? Berdit, Shatla. Okay. Congratulations on a very successful day. Kahandi Penk next year.
Thank you.
Okay. Now that I have secured my Berd Gata, we are going to run over to I guess we'll go to the honey village and have a look, and several other places as well. Let's go. My village. My village. Nerkin Karmiakpur. Look at the little bee things. This they did themselves. Each of the booths has a little bee hanging off of it. These guys have the most amazing honey. I did the drizzle test on their honey this morning. This is the only honey that passed the drizzle test. So when that thin strand of honey drips down from the spoon and then it kind of wiggles at the bottom, that's good honey. And all the Shamshadin honey does that. So Shamshadin honey, this is honey country. This is Arsen. He's from Nerkin Karmiakpur. He's one of the honey producers. He's one of the originals from last year. Just to put in a parenthesis here, last year there were 10 honey producers. This year there were 20. We've doubled the number of honey producers, doubled the amount of honey sold, I hope. Let's ask him. Arsen, how were sales this year compared to last year? Did everybody sell more? All of the tables were happy with it?
Կարելի ասել այո, այս տարի ավելի շարժը ավելի շատ էր, ավելի մարդկանց հոսքը ավելի շատ էր, ավելի լավ էր կազմակերպված։ Անցած տարի քանի որ առաջիններ մի քիչ բան էր, բայց այս տարի շատ ավելի լավ էր։
And how many kilos or liters of honey did you bring this year, and how many you're going home with?
Մի 40 կիլո բերել էինք, մի 25-28 կիլո ծախվել ավելի ճիշտ։
So we take 28 kilos, for example, times 20. Do you think we sold 500 kilos in total in the honey village this year?
Երևի, ինձ թվում է հա։
That makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. 500 kilos of honey. That means we have a job to do to up the ante next year and really see how we can sell even more. I want to get things going with the honey producers in Shamshadin to test it for bio honey, for example, to get them to make sure it's registered as pure and make really honey. It already is a brand in Shamshadin, and honey go together. Now we just need to get in there and get it registered as bio honey and do that special stuff so they can get the prime price for their honey, because this is really underappreciated honey in Armenia, but it's good. It's really good. Thank you, Arsen. Yes. Oh, hope not Sam. Do? Mikic.
Normal.
Mikic. Armenian man. Mikic. Merci, Joe. We are so happy with the result of this year's festival. You know, last year there was 1,500 people at this festival. This year there was over 5,000. So I have every right to be pretty tired right now. So I am heading home after an intensively exciting, interesting, colorful, noisy, exciting day. Whoa.